In this video, we will discuss about how does the current builds up and dies out in a same coil. Now, for this, I consider a large number of coils attached with this battery and key. Now, as you close this key, the current start building up in this electrical circuit. So this is a case similar when there was no current. Initially, when the key was not closed, the current in this electrical circuit was 0. Means magnetic field is also equal to 0. But as I have closed this key, the current start building up. Means now there is some value of current, so as there will be some value of magnetic field. Or we can say that there is a change in magnetic flux linked with the coil. So according to the Faraday's law, whenever there is a change in magnetic flux linked with the coil, then the induced EMF is produced or induced current is produced in this loop. Also, the Lenz's law says that the induced current is produced in such a way that it opposes the cause of producing it. So here the magnetic field is increased. Here the magnetic field, this current is increasing the magnetic field. The induced current is produced in the same coil to oppose this increase of current. That is by inducing a current in the opposite direction. So here I is our induced current. This capital I conventional current will not increase instantly because of this induced EMF, induced current. The current increases slowly. If I draw the graph, so graph will be like this one. Suppose this is your current, conventional current, and this is your time. So current builds up slowly and becomes maximum to its value after certain time. So it is a maximum value of conventional current. So this phenomena occurs only when soon as you close this key. After it becoming a maximum current, there is no change in the magnetic flux. So there will be a no induced current. So after reaching I maximum, the induced current is equal to 0. Now let us discuss the second case. I am having a coils attached to the battery and key, and this key is closed. And the current in this circuit is maximum. It has reached to the maximum value. So current is there and the magnetic field is also maximum. Now further, if I remove this key, the current start decreasing out. The current becomes less. Current is less, so the magnetic field also becomes less. So this decreased magnetic field linked with this coil, or we can say that decreased magnetic flux linked with this coil induces a current in these coils or in these loops. According to the Lenz's law, the induced current is produced in such a way to oppose this decrease. So here the current is decreasing. If I draw here, the current, conventional current is decreasing. How can it oppose this decrease? So induced current is produced in a same direction. So here the induced current will be in the same direction. That is along this direction. So then the induced current will be in the same direction to oppose this decrease. So here again I is your induced current and capital I is your conventional current. So if I kept it removed only, then after some time it keep on decreasing and the conventional current becomes 0. So we can say that even if you remove the key, the current in the electrical circuit will not be come to 0 instantly because of this coils. So if I draw the diagram time and the current decreases to 0 after some time. What we conclude from these two? So we conclude that when the current is increasing, the induced current will be in opposite direction, opposite to the conventional direction, conventional current. But if the current is decreasing, then the current in the same direction of the conventional current. So this is very important result. So this you keep in mind. Let us discuss for the case of mutual induction. So I am having two coils. This is a coil 1 and attached with the battery and key, and second coil attached with the galvanometer. So initially when the key was not there, the current will be equal to 0, so as the magnetic field. So as I close this key, so current start building up and the direction of current is along this direction. So according to the right hand thumb rule, the direction of magnetic field is along this direction. So if you discuss for this coil, initially when the current was not there, there is no flux linkage. Flux linked was 0. As I close this key, now the flux or magnetic field get linked with these coils. As a result, there is some flux which is linked with these coils. So as a result, or according to the Faraday law, there is a change in magnetic flux from 0 to some value, or we can say that there is an increase in the magnetic flux. So it produces a induced current in this neighboring coil. And the direction of induced current is given by Lenz's law. So Lenz's law says that the induced current will be in such a way that it opposes the cause, will produce a magnetic field in the opposite direction to oppose this increase. So of current in this case will be along this direction, that is along the opposite direction. Similarly, if I remove this key, then the current will decrease out. So as a result, there is a decrease in the magnetic flux linked to this coil, and the induced current is produced in such a way to oppose this decrease. So by producing a magnetic field in the same direction, so this coil will also produce a current in a same direction. So the direction of current get reversed. So it is along this direction.